Well, good morning, Legacy Wealth Society market makers, and good morning, YouTube. It's Friday, February 27th. We're going to try making some money today. And I'm excited to trade today.
Yurt.
The yurt. I'm excited to trade because for some of you guys that don't know, I actually own businesses offline, right? And the one thing I love about trading is you don't have to wait for people to pay you, or you don't have to pay anybody else but yourself. So that's why I love trading so much. It's all based on me. I don't have to worry about other people. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Rob. Hopefully we're ready and dialed for today, because your boy's ready to bob and weave today. I'm gonna flow with the market, and hopefully we can make a lot of money today. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, let me pull up my chart here so I can read out. Oh, nice is. Good job, bro. Good job. So we got the overnight low currently 79375. Where's that 21 EMA? The 21 EMA sitting at 845.25. 845.25. Good morning, Brett. We got our VWAP. VWAP sitting at 96325. 96325. Closed from yesterday. 25,028. Overnight high 25,098.75. 25,098.75. And then we got a pivot right up there as well at 102.75. As it sits, I'm ready. We have a pivot below a 787.25 as well. I'm ready to make some money today. Hopefully, the way the market looks like it wants to move, we may get some good action today. And if we do, just know I'm going to be all over it today. What's up, BP? Good morning, sir. I'm ready to make a couple dollars a day and go handle this nonsense with one of my businesses. I love my businesses, but sometimes it's like, man, should I just sell? Good morning, Rondo.
We've all been there with that stuff. If even if you tease yourself about it.
Like, if I sold, I could get, like, right now around 5 mil.
That's a lot of eval accounts.
That would be a lot of evals. Good morning, Travis. I could buy a lot of evals with 5 milli. But I also think about it like this, right? So say I did sell, and then I put, say, 4 million in the bank just to sit in an investment account. I could literally just live off the interest.
Yep.
Without having to work. Just saying, like, listen, when things get crazy stressful, I'm do I want to keep doing this? But I told myself, if I'm gonna exit, I'm gonna wait till I could get like 20 mil. So guess I ain't selling yet. Sold, order filled. Order filled. I'm expecting some decent movement this morning. And if we break that yellow line on the 5-minute chart, I may have to trade an eval on it, not gonna lie. What's the name of the funding account where you can live off interest? No, just like a regular, what's it called? Investment account.
Yeah, you just diversify it into like high interest yield.
Potentially, I want to see us print another bear flag. I feel like on the 5 minute, that's a massive bear flag that's trying to print. That's why I'm like, oh, if we keep on going down, we're getting the signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting the signs. What was that even be?
Quick question for you: how do you delete old credentials on NinjaTrader? Because the Tradeify keeps trying to come up and say I have a delayed thing, but I have live feed elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just disconnect from it.
Yeah, I just want it to go away.
Or you could go in and just delete that connection.
It's like grayed out. I'll have to look. Maybe it's just because they're going through like the final disconnection.
Okay. My chart looks crazy. What looks crazy, bro? Noah thinks we're going to get a retrace. You never know. Moose isn't here today, but he would say he wants a retracement. We got 5 minutes for market open here. Well, less than 5 minutes, actually.
What's a retracement?
Yeah, see, that's not bad. Like, I could do that. With granted, with 5 milli like in the bank, right? With 5 milli, you're looking at $200,000 and $250,000 a year just off the interest. That ain't too shabby.
Yep. And then you're obviously not just gonna park it in one bank account, so you just do it. You know, you throw it into some I-bond. You know what I mean? Like you see the deals. Like when the I-bonds went up to like 9%, I shifted a bunch of my capital into there for a year. You know, I mean, you're kind of moving and managing your portfolio to get the maximum out of it.
I don't know. That's tempting. Sit back, relax for 250 or 200 grand a year.
Like you never relax. You'd be just like creating something else.
True.
You have that spirit in you.
Very true, but that would give me more time to focus on legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody on the YouTube stream has $5 million and want to approach Duane about buying his business, just you know where to find him.
You know where to find me. You'll miss it when it's gone. Possibly, Brett. You may be right.
Yeah, but you know, if you miss it, you can always start another one too. Unless you have a compete clause. There was a time in my life I had a compete clause where I couldn't do the same thing for 2 years.
Oh, that's fine with me. Like,
yeah, that was fine with me too.
This is Trading with Prof from Shashi. I own multiple businesses offline, and I would be looking if the number was right. Like, I may sell my security agency. I have been approached before by larger firms that are nationwide, but who knows?
We did the latest chapter in the Pinkerton family.
We did cross below my yellow line there, but the bulls try stepping in. Oh, Nellies. We got less than 2 minutes here. A minute now, a minute for market open. I'm going to try being patient, waiting that first 15 minutes today. But I feel like we're going to have some momentum to the downside today. That's why I don't want to miss it today. Not going to lie. We got this pivot down here as well. Pivot sitting at right at 787 for a pivot point. Let's see how market wants to play here when it opens. But I feel like after yesterday's decent movement, I feel like today we should have some good movement as well. So your boy's excited. Here comes market open. There's market open. Bear's trying to step in here. Oh, Nellies, what are we going to get today? What are we going to get today? Patiently waiting. I would like to see us take out that 793 level. Get through that whole number, that 800 level as well. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, David. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Good morning, BP. Try sneaking on in here. I felt it in my soul that BP was trying to sneak in here. Caught him red-handed.
Good morning. That's funny.
And what's crazy is I normally don't have the Zoom call pulled up, but something just told me to click it for a second. And then, pooh, BP. You know what I'm saying? So what's your feel for today, BP? What's your feel for today, sir?
Well, I was looking at our 1 day and our 4-hour charts. I think that today's red day is kind of like delivering from yesterday's 1 day bearish S&T. So I'm not exactly. I mean, it's already delivered pretty far. So I feel like we either have to take out some other target and then show really strong rejection, or maybe, yeah, that's probably the best way I can think of it, is we'd have to take out something that's a strong area and then reject, so we can go the opposite way. Otherwise, it's probably going to keep flushing to the lows.
Okay. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for any type of movement other than chop today. So any movement other than chop, I'm happy. Honestly, just waiting on some solid flags. That's all we can do. All I can do here. Wait for the flags to play so we could get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Duane, you can do this. You got 11 more minutes, bro. 11 more minutes. Close your eyes. Don't even look at the market right now. Feel like this may start building a bull flag right here. Keyword I said May. I said May, folks. So if it doesn't build a
This is
bullfight,
not
don't judge
financial
me.
advice. This is just indecision.
Indecision. Sometimes it be your own people. Order filled. That's right, Rob. Order filled.
Order filled.
So what's everyone's goal for payouts for March this month, coming month? Since after today, we're done with trading in February. So what's our goals for March, boys? What's our goal for March?
My goal for myself is to take one payout a week. These are out of my personal brokerage account, so it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm trying to hit like a target, but I'm just trying to get that machine started. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, that's awesome. Getting that consistency.
Yeah, just getting the consistency, getting used to, just the mechanism working and and just getting into that, so that's my goal. One a week.
No, that's a solid goal and very achievable when you're dialed in and staying disciplined. So don't follow me sometimes. Tim, you want to make at least 3K? Okay. Very doable. Rob, to get your first payout, bro, you got that, bro. Base hit it. Base hit it. You already put money in your funded account. Base hits. That's all you got to do. Base hits. I know when we hear base hits, like, oh, it can't be that simple, but it actually is. Like, the whole thing is just to get on base each day, so then you'll end up scoring. When you swing for the fence, you may get struck out.
Well, if you ever go online with these things, there's these people that are showing, that they're honestly showing a good profit, but then somebody's like, man, if I'm not making X amount, and and they've never had a payout in their life because they're like swinging at things that, they can't get consistent. So if you get that consistency, you can always dial it up.
Yeah. No, 100%. I always tell people, right, when it comes to trading, your first goal is not to replace your job. That should not be your first goal. Your first goal is just to give yourself extra money for the month. That could be 500, that could be 1,000, 2,000, whatever amount that you can get extra each month, you build off of that. Because I feel like too many traders are looking for the massive payouts and everything like that, and by them looking for the massive payouts, they may play a little bit more risky where they don't get payouts because they're swinging for the fence so hard. But if you just sit there and just bunt the ball, you could get on base. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not take a lot to get on base, folks. Just get on base each and every day, and over time, your scores will keep going up. And that's the goal. Like for me, for the month of February, it was a decent month with payouts. Did I want more? 100%. But I also told myself, extra money's extra money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't get mad at that. So February, $7,500 extra. That's solid.
Well, to me, like when I was doing, being a personal trainer, there'd be people talking smack, like, if you're not like, pressing, plates every day, you're not doing anything. But it's like the people that are at the gym consistently got stronger than the people that are sitting back because they were like sporadic with it. And you put in the time, you get the strength, you get the form, and then they're like destroying the guys with the ego.
Yep. Yeah, no ego lifting or ego trading here, folks.
No ego trading.
That's bad for business. I'm glad we're having this little talk right now because it's helping me stay out the markets. Looking like a potential bullfight, but we got that wick on top of that candle showing some selling pressure. So I would want to clear that selling pressure out if I was trying to take it long. Those are Renko bars, bro. Those are Renko bars. Let's see. We're coming up to my yellow line. If we get follow through, I may execute a trade here. But we gotta get the full follow through. Popping up above the line right there. We still have that wick. That's why I'm not like, oh, let me just go long. Tim, that's awesome, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. I'm not short or long right now. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Till 9:45. I wanted to take it long there, but we did not get the follow through that I wanted, so no trade.
Well, there was a lot of that yesterday where it just kind of jumped up for a second, and then, after a point, it's like,
Yep. Not trying to get chopped today. It is 9:41 a.m. This is the Nasdaq, folks. This is the Nasdaq. Nice, Tim. Enjoy that concert, bro. Haku, this is the Nasdaq futures, trading futures. What? Probably like 4 too many, actually. All right, less than 3 more minutes to wait. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Glad I did not just go long because we broke the yellow line. Like I said, we gotta have follow through. And follow through means the momentum still stay in the same direction. Coming down to my bottom yellow line on the 5-minute chart right there. Ooh, weeze.
oh, look at that. It's getting ready to move, baby.
Ooh, weeze. I needed to wait like 2 more minutes. Please, market, wait.
I think we're gonna come take out London low right now.
What was that, PP?
We're gonna take London low. London low.
Oh.
We got that pivot point down there as well.
It's London low is 793, right?
Yeah.
Mine is 795, but it's around the same area.
Yeah, close enough. We
Well,
got
you know,
787 for a pivot point. There we go, tapping that pivot. Oh man, why didn't Betsy wait for me? This is craziness.
With this
Come on,
15-minute opening candle, we had this 15-minute fair value gap above it that we did not tap on ES, but we did it on the Dow and on NQ. So it could be considered like a bearish divergence or a bearish SMT pushing to the sell side liquidity, which is London low in this case. But we just took London low, so we'll have to see what happens next.
Let's go to live to London.
Well, we're waiting. We're waiting. That pop-up makes me feel a little bit better right now. I'm not gonna lie. Because that we reacted off that pivot. Buyer's trying to step in here. Look at that wick on that 5-minute candle.
Yes.
Ooh, Nellies. Ooh, Nellies.
Dow is already trying to take out like Tuesday's low, so either we keep dumping to take out Tuesday's lows as well, or could be the possible bullish S&T we're looking for to try to reverse it.
Well, if we reverse it, if we don't reverse it, I'm all for it. Anything, as long as I get a flag. I need a flaggy flag with momentum.
Yeah, if we go for Tuesday's lows, that's like 160 points from here.
I wouldn't mind a 160 point move.
TP is ready for it.
I think we're all ready for it. So, just so you guys know, the low for this morning's 15-minute range, 782. 782 for the low. The high is going to be set at 909. 909. Nice push. Got the flyer on the wall. What's up, Kenneth? 909's approaching. There we go. We just broke out of the 15-minute range. Right at 946. Crazy. We got the VWAP sitting up here. 930. 930 for the VWAP. Let's see if we retest this high of the 15 before we continue pushing out, if we push out here. Solid protection from the bears right there, breaking out of that 15 and then pulling it back in. Solid protection there. We got that VWAP up there though. Look at these bears, man. They're getting ready to flip this candle. They're trying here. Or are they going to flip this 2-minute candle? All right, bull stepping back in. What we going to get? What we going to get? I need to make $1 or $2. Try and break out the 15 again. Yep. I missed that entry there. Because I wanted that VWAP, which we're getting ready to tap without me. I looked away too quick. We did not tap that VWAP yet. There we go. Just went right through the VWAP. First target to the upside from the 15-minute range here is at 97250. 97250. Let's see how we react right here around this VWAP.
If we are getting this 1 hour / 4 hour bullish S&T because we took out Tuesday's lows on the Dow and we haven't taken them out yet on ES or NQ, we kind of need to see what happens once we hit, I guess, 10 o'clock, because whenever the formation of that new candle happens, it'll probably drop a little bit and then keep pushing higher. If it's valid.
Thank you, Captain. You heard it from the Captain. We may push up. We may push up. If we come down and tap. Let's see if we build a flag. I would really like to see a flaggy flag. We're right below the VWAP. We did start coming down through the overnight session, but we wait for the flags. Bull flags or bear flags, does not matter. All right, testing the high of this 15-minute range. I'm kind of mad at myself. I was trigger shy there. I was getting ready to take it long. I did not take it. Feel like we may be trying to build a bull flag. Because we keep getting these buying wigs.
In the next 7 minutes and like 40 seconds, if NQ can like stay above 871, that would be a better sign for bullish. ES
Okay.
right now is kind of failing to form the same kind of movement right now. Right now, we wanted to get above 865, and it's kind of stuck underneath it right now.
Rob, order not filled. Yeah, order was not filled. Thank God. Patience. Gotta be patient.
Settings.
We got this 21 EMA below us here. I just don't like the slight buying pressure we have. But we just cleared out some of that buying pressure. Wait for the retest. Well, right now we're waiting. I need a flag. I would love to see a flag. On the 2 minute, that's looking like a little flaggy flag. but seller stepped in again. Oh, Nelly's. Oh, Nelly's.
Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, Nelly's.
That red thing is an early video game of Dwayne skiing down the mountain. Shoo!
Might start getting ready to go. Maybe.
Well, on one of my charts, I have the Camarilla pivots, and it's sitting right at the third support, which is, kind of where the turnaround would be if it goes just a little bit south. Oh, there it goes.
Well, we got that.
I use those in the overnight. Like if it pivots on that, you'll see it pivot a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like, so it just happens to be on my chart, and it's kind of right in that neighborhood.
We have not touched this 21 EMA yet, which I feel like there we go, just tapped it. So because of the 40%, how does, Anthony, it doesn't affect me whatsoever, bro. The consistency rules never affect me because I try making base hits each and every day. Consistency rules only hurt you if you're not staying consistent. Hence, consistency rule.
I see what you did there.
Trying.
Yeah, we're losing that level.
What was that?
I said we have like 3 minutes to stay above at 871, and we're underneath it right now. So.
We gotta see how we react with this 21, because right now this 21's holding us, but if we lose this 21, all bets are off.
It hurt BP. Did you see that? Like, okay, I'll go back on the other side. It's like when your dog's trying to sneak out the door, and you look at him, like, okay, I'll come back in.
On the 2 minute, this is looking like a bull flag. But we're not by my yellow line, so I'm not like, oh, let me jump in. No, back below. Oh, let's see if the bulls hold above that 871. That's BP's number. Nope, just got a bear flag on the 2 minute. If we lose that 21 EMA, I want to take the short. We got less than 2 minutes for 10 o'clock here as well. I need follow through in either direction right now.
Just consolidating.
Yeah, sadly, thank God I didn't jump in, because I have a tendency sometimes to jump in right when the consolidation starts because there's not follow through.
That's why you're known as a consolidator.
Less than 30 seconds for 10 o'clock here. Let's see how we react at 10. There's 10 o'clock. I still feel like, let me get a line here. Like, we get below that 21, below this yellow line, then I would look for a short there. But this is looking like a potential bull to the upside as well. So patience, folks, patience. I will not want to take it short until we get below that 21 EMA. Gotta have follow through though. Gotta have follow through. We got a lot of buying pressure down here. All right, breaking out of that 15-minute range for a second there.
I think that was a little push down for the formation of that new candle pullback, and then now it's expanding.
Well, let's expand over the VWAP. Yeah, I'll take a long. All right, there's the VWAP. Waiting. We're right at the VWAP right now with the price. Let's see if we get follow through here. We're below that VWAP, so I'm not taking the trade for the long because we didn't get the follow through. Get ready for a move. My moving averages are close together, coming from Brett. So we got some selling pressure right in this area of the VWAP. I would want to get through 938.75 for a long at this point, just to clear out all that selling pressure.
Order submit. Order filled.
Oh, someone's in a trade. It wasn't me.
Target filled.
W trade, man. It popped up real quick.
Whoever that was, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're above that 938. Now we're back below. We just have these selling wicks that I don't like. I hate buying into a long in a buying wick or selling wick. 2 millisecond trade.
Hey man, it worked for me.
Yeah, whatever
It's
works.
on my account. I can micro scalp because I have my own consistency rules.
One of the perks of trading your own personal money. You have no rules you have to follow but your own.
Yeah, that would have been a solid trade. I should have bought. I was thinking that we were gonna hold 871.
I said that exactly right. I'm gonna take a picture and I'll post it in the group.
Awesome.
I posted my last thing and nobody said anything about it, so it's like, you know what? I'll just keep them for myself. Nobody's gonna look. I don't give a damn.
I have, honestly, this week I have not been as active in the community chats. This week I've been crazy busy handling stuff offline in one of the businesses.
win that $5 million, you could get 1,000,001, $1,002, $1,003.
This honestly isn't giving me the reaction that I would have wanted.
Yeah, I don't like the selling wig.
Yeah, I anticipated that we probably would have already came and like started like making our way like over like halfway higher than London.
I want to take a long above the VWAP if I'm looking for a long.
Yeah, like you said, clear those other wicks out.
Yep.
Yeah, I want a bullish reaction because we failed to take Tuesday's lows.
There's a quick 160 right there. Well, I mean quick, that was quick. Because I wanted more follow through, but you know. I don't like that selling wick. That's my issue. That's my issue.
No, I don't blame you. That's why I set my ATM strategy to what it was. And if I could hit that, and I'll post in a group like how tight it was, that was like Barney Badass at work. It hit right at the peak and it cut the trade.
Let's see, if we clear this previous candle wick, I may take another long here. But we had to clear with momentum here. Because my first target is up there at 872.
Got a break with a VWAP.
Come on, Betsy. Come on. Take me to that 872 or 972, I meant. That's crazy. Closed at like 2 something, got 170. I'm not being picky today. There's that 872 level. Just rotating. I'm not being greedy today whatsoever. All right, we got the close from yesterday, 25,028. That's above us. My second target's above that, 25,036. I would like to see a flag. But that's just me.
Dwayne would like to see us live.
But that's just me, folks. That's just me. Good job, time. I want us to get above that I keep saying 972 level and build a flag above it. That'll give me the warm and fuzzies. Nice, Travis. Travis made 1,700. We'll take it. Like, I want to take a long right here, but I don't like the previous candle selling wick.
You're black right now on your screen.
Oh. Thank you, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a long, but I don't like the previous candle selling wick.
Like when you're talking about wicks and you can't see him on your screen, I'm like, what is he looking at exactly?
We're up at this 872 level. Come on, Betsy. Give us a move. Give us a move. We got these selling wicks. I do not like it. All right, well, bulls are trying to correct the selling wick on this current candle. All right, we just cleared that other selling wick.
Gonna make that flag and go to the moon.
Hopefully, I'm getting ready to close this if we don't start pushing. We want to keep a tight stop loss today.
Well, we got 20 seconds or so on the 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Let's see if the bulls push here.
And 30 seconds on the 5-minute candle.
Close that one.
Yeah, the wicks on the 5-minute candle are getting kind of.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the 5, to be honest with you. I was so dialed on the 2-minute, and watch it start to push. I'm waiting. I may re-enter, but I'll rotate to a different account. Yeah, we would need a strong push right now by the bulls. If not, I feel like we may come down and retest that VWAP. VWAP's currently sitting at 927.75. 927.75. Let's see what this new candle on the 2-minute gives us. Come on, Betsy. Give me the VWAP.
Dwayne's been good to you. Come on. But listen to him.
I don't like the dance right now. We're slowly creeping, but I don't like the dance, so I'd close.
I have a trailing stop loss right now, so it's locking it in.
There we go. There's the VWAP tab. Straight through it. Nice, Travis. You killing it, bro. You killing it today, Travis. Go ahead, boy. What's up, Jay? Now we're in between the VWAP and the 21 EMA. Oh, nice, Jay. That's awesome, bro. I do have a TikTok, same name as my YouTube, but honestly, I don't really post on it. I am looking at possibly sometime in March starting to stream on TikTok as well, but we'll see what happens. Music just ended. Let me try doing this quick because I'm trying to watch the charts and change the music.
I had a few orders set. I accidentally had too much on it and I didn't realize. So I just immediately started trailing it and just got stopped out as a trail stop.
That's annoying sometimes.
If it flushes this high, then I'll feel bad. But if it doesn't, then I'll be like, well, I guess I got out at a good time.
Maybe you never should feel bad.
No, I just, if I would have held it, I would have been able to take the high.
Dashboard.
No, respect to you, BP, because you taught me a lot.
I'm glad.
Come on, Betsy. If we get above 976, I'll probably be looking for a long there. That's if we get above it.
The only thing I see us that's kind of like halting us right now is I think we're inside of like this 4-hour gap, and the higher time frame gaps are a lot stronger.
So are we going up or down, BP?
Well, right now we're fighting with resistance, so we're chopping.
We are chopping. And your boy sucks at chopping, so I ain't getting chopped.
I don't think any of you could trade the chop. Somehow I get lucky and see, look at me, but...
Look at all these candle wigs on the 5 minute.
Latency. You better have no latency at all in your setup, and like a hand like a quick draw artist.
It's very true. There's a few ways to trade chop, but the win rates are like a lot lower. So that's kind of like the reason why I don't like them. But even though the win rates are lower, the RRs are higher. Because basically what people do is they identify the range, they wait for one side of the range to be used as liquidity, and then they target the other side. And then it literally just keeps doing that until eventually it breaks in one side with like enough steam.
And you know, to be honest, I've done something like that before, but then you get that dreaded blue line. You know, it's like you really got to be able to kind of
when you didn't get filled and then you get tapped in after the fact. That's the worst.
It feels like, you know, like you're getting on the freeway and it puts you on going the other direction. It's like, wait, I didn't go on the honor. So I mean, it's like I mess with that. You know, maybe like not in the choppiest chop, and you know, kind of identify the range and trade a little bit like that, but.
Well, Tim, I'm glad you like these fellas on the stream.
Oh, cool. Hi.
They're the market makers of the Legacy Wealth Society. So they get to be live with me where we could talk, interact, they can ask questions, I can ask questions, and we all learn and grow together.
Yeah, this and for everybody out there that's not on this is a real deal. Like Duane is real. I used to think he was a robot, but now I'm not so sure.
I should have held. It's okay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Quick scout 110 right there.
You know what? Looking at this 1 minute, it did form like that 1 minute bull flag in the middle of my trade. That pullback is where I basically like got out like at the top of the pole.
AI Duane.
Duane GPT.
I honestly think I'm not going to execute any more trades today. I'm okay with my performance today. Green in four accounts, red in one. I like that for the most part. And we got to get some really good movement to make me want to jump in. Because right now we are chopping. And I'm not trying to get chopped up today.
The top of this 4 hour inverse gap is 988, and then the bottom of it is 964. So it's like a 20-point range that we're dealing with right here that's just acting as resistance.
Let's see what we get.
Bullish bias for the W for the most part, even though the delivery is extremely slow today.
Yeah. Tim, I wasn't. What was that, BP?
No, go ahead.
Tim, I wasn't looking to get paid from TikTok. I would just be on it to help grow the YouTube. Just saying. Just saying. Right now, I need a flag. For me, you really want to get, I need an A++ flag. BP, I think towards the end of March, I'm going to start copy trading.
Yeah, I think you could do it. I think you should probably do it in like rounds of 2s or 3s though, because that's what I've seen like some people do. Like this one guy I've seen, he has like 21 accounts and he like basically trades like 7 or 8 of them at a time.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing 2 at a time, 2 accounts at a time, just so that way I'm not fully copy trading, and it'll help speed up the process as well.
Absolutely. Unless your base hits will go further. What's up, man? You're kind of joining a little late, but what's up, man?
Hey, how BP calling you out about joining late when this man wakes up literally at 11 o'clock? Oh, sorry, guys. Just waking up what we make today.
I was trading with some of my other friends that I was talking to, and then I just got off a phone call with my brother, so I figured I'd hop on and see what's going on.
Well, we're living the dream, bro. We're living the dream.
We're living the dream.
If you're trading on Ninja Trader, I can send you the copy trader that they have. I have a third-party copy trader with Ninja Trader as well. But honestly, I'll probably, when I copy trade through Tradeovate, because they have a built-in copy trader that's pretty decent. Yeah, we visiting Chop City right now. I feel that one.
Chop City, USA.
Like, we got that wick at 997.50. Like, I'm not trying to get chopped.
Yeah, I would want us to push like past these highs, just because the highs right now are sitting like a couple points above the 4 hour point of interest. So
Yeah.
we can just flush above it and then start using it as support. And if it's chopping as support, then I mean, we're just waiting for it to go up, hopefully.
Yeah. Let me actually jump on my trading view here. Tradeovate does have a copy trader time. Because we got that overnight high up there at 25,098. Yeah, we're what time frame? At 7:16 this morning. We're in this little zone right now. Let me put this on my chart just so I can see it.
Yeah, today's gonna be a slow grind day. I feel like we're going up, but it's just taking way too long.
Yeah, I don't like slow. I need speed.
Is well, looking at ES, yeah, ES is lagging behind NQ. Like NQ's already halfway up to London, and ES is like still underneath 50% of London. And the Dow is like completely under London session right now. It hasn't even been able to retrace, like
Yeah.
make it break out.
Well, right now we're in this little range that I just put from this morning. We entered this range at 7:12. We didn't get out of it till I probably say 7:36. We're right below this range, so I'm not jumping in whatsoever right now until we get through this range. The range is set for 971 up to 993. In that area, that's the entire range from earlier today. So I'm hands off. I don't got the mouse on the floor. I'm not clicking it with my toes.
Oh, wait. Are you sure? Are you wearing shoes? Because remember that one time you were using it with your toes?
I do remember that one time. I'm not doing that this time though. So we're good there.
You got the receipts.
He got the receipts.
And I see you're not holding the wall, so you're not placing a phantom trade on another screen. That's
Nope.
good.
Not placing phantom trades a day. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Whenever this wants to load. We need less than 20 more subs. Less than 20 more subs to hit 2K. Hopefully we hit that tonight, so that way I could give away a standing desk.
I'll give you a standing ovation at that point.
Honestly, if I wasn't chopping, I'd consider maybe risking a little bit when we sweep out these equal lows, and then maybe we chop back up to the top.
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood of risking it today, bro. Want to go into the weekend green.
It's not easy being green.
We got this 21 EMA coming up, 938.75. VWAP's real close to that, 930.25. Like,
I was gonna take it. It just tagged my entry
for a long or short.
for a long. If I was gonna take it, and then I would just have a stop, like pretty much at the previous low.
Well, there's that 21 EMA. VWAP's next. VWAP is next. There's the VWAP tab. The high for that 15-minute range, 909.25. 909.25 would be the next target to the downside here if we stay below the VWAP.
Right now, this would be a red trade. It hasn't gotten stopped out yet. But
BP, you'd be proud of me. I'm trying to limit my losses, where I'm cutting trades early now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get around like 500, if I don't like the way it's moving, I'm more inclined now to close it. Baby steps.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about risk management. So you can just keep surviving, even if it's like bad market conditions.
No, that's why I started doing
in
it.
the green, very much in the green.
That's why I started doing it, just so that way it gives me a little bit more room to wiggle with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gave me a little bit more wiggle room, because if I hit 1,000, I'm stopped out for the day on that account. So now, if I get stopped out at 500, I get one more trade.
Yeah,
more trade.
yeah, there you go. And then you get another chance to, because if you're down 500 and then you make 1,000 on the next one, then you're up 500.
You know?
Wow, yeah, I'm learning some math here. Keep going.
Florida public schools for me.
That's crazy.
If you've changed your risk to 500 now, you've officially upgraded from a 1-to-1 to a 2-to-1 trader, meaning you're willing to risk 500 to make 1,000.
Oh wow!
Yes.
See, I don't know how the risk to reward stuff happens. I just want $1,000. That's it. I just want
See,
1,000.
I'm the worst for that as well when it comes to risk to reward and all that kind of stuff.
I try to only like risk like 10% and then make like whatever the RR is on 10%. So if it's like $200 and I'm making like a 2R, that's like a $400 trade. And if it's like a 3R, then I make $600. And if the market's really moving, sometimes you can just try to hold on to it and it just goes further and further.
Yeah, I never liked it just a straight 1-to-1. I always felt that that's just kind of like I want to get a little more than that. Want to taste.
Plus, one of the reasons why I like doing 1-to-3 is because if I win one trade and like let's say I take 2 more trades and like I end up losing both of them, then I'd still end the day green, even though my win rate was lower than what I would have wanted it to. It still ends as a green day because I have 1 RR left.
Yeah.
Or that'd be the equivalent of Duane taking a trade, him making like 1,500 to like 2,000, and then like him being able to like take 4 more trades until he's break even.
Super Duane on that.
Super Duane. My EMA is the 21 EMA. That's the only EMA I use. Then I had the VWAP as well, pivot points, and then the opening range break on TradingView. Like, see, I've been really racking my brain because I want to really dial in for the month of March because I'm trying to just become better each month this year, where I'm making bigger payouts, faster payouts, the whole shebang. And I was like, okay, if I've been comfortable losing $1,000 per trade, what if I drop that down to 5? And I even thought about like 400. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think 400 would work for me personally, since I'm trading 2 contracts.
If you're doing like multiple accounts, then I think that would validate your base hits more because like you said, it'd go faster and further.
Yeah.
I expect it to reject in this area just because it's been rejected over and over. But
I think we're going to push because we just printed a bull flag on the 5-minute, so I would expect it to push. Once we clear out that other wig, we're going to keep on heading up because we're currently in that range from 7:30 this morning. We're tapping the high of that range right now.
This is literally like 10 points away from TP if I had taken it.
Well, you always got next time, bro.
Yeah. I would just expect bullish setups to have a stronger percentage to like play out in a bullish market. It's just we're bullishly stair stepping.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate the slow stair step because I hate doing like the elliptical, not the elliptical, hate doing the stair climber.
Oh yeah, Stairmaster.
You know what I'm saying? So
You know, he's upstairs right now. You should see his face when he has to go up to the trading room. What was that? You saw that? Those wrinkles were just dancing for a second. I do not like when it dances randomly.
I normally like to know the reason for the dance.
We're still inside that 4-hour gap. It wicked out of it, and then it just came right back in. Then the next candle wicked out of it, and then came back. Got like 3 triple highs right here. It'd be nice to flush them out.
Market makers, you heard what BP said. He wants to flush them out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't listen to me. Listen to BP a day.
Inverse the gap.
Let's see something. Where's something else? G, how you doing, bro? You've been quiet today.
Yeah, he's probably got 20,000 stacked up.
Possible.
Yo, he's probably like, he said bullish, we're full porting everything.
Oh no, Betsy. Don't full port today. It's Friday. It's not full port Friday, all right?
No, that sounds good, Duane. You got to do like one hallelujah trade.
One eval that's full port Friday.
I don't know if I would want that or not.
You remember those days back then, whenever you used to trade for entertainment material?
Maybe I'll add those back this coming week. I'll take one trade by BP or the chat.
I think that you should also have just like a self-funded account just to take like one trade a week on it. Just as a proof of concept. It could be, you could put $200 in it. It doesn't have to be a lot, but it's just like...
No, I can't do 200 because I want to trade the mini still. So
okay, well, then
you gotta go to micro. No, that's rejecting again. Pretty savage range we got here.
Yeah, I'm not touching it because I've learned from all my mistakes. Believe it or not, I suck at trading ranges, and I ain't risking it for the biscuit.
It's funny because if I did take that trade, it would have missed TP by like 5 points.
Like, see, I would have probably closed out. If I'm in the green, I'm closing. That's just me.
That's how I want to be, but every single time I do that, it's an amazing trade, and then I just closed out early.
But I'd rather deal with closing out early than it not being an amazing trade.
That's true. Yeah,
because for me,
I only
green
took
is
one trade
green.
today, and I closed at 50% of my full TP.
I'm just happy because 2 days back to back, like I'm moving back in the right direction. So that's all I care about today.
You said that was it today or was it tomorrow that you wanted to, like, I don't know, talk, screen share or whatever?
We could jump on later if you want today or tomorrow. It doesn't matter to me.
It's up to you. Also, I assume that it's getting moved back to San Antonio trip.
Yeah, Dylan hasn't gotten back to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he didn't just
messaged him as
disappear.
well. Oh yeah, hopefully not. I mean, shit. Of course, always pushing for his well-being, but
no, he had told me on Monday of this week that because he works the pipeline, he's a truck driver on the pipeline, that they just got a big contract.
Yeah, he did mention something about maybe not being able to because of a work reason.
Yeah. But if he can't do it next week, it'll be me and you, BP. I'll fly into where you're at, and we'll just keep it moving. Like, I love Dylan. Love Dylan. He's another brother from another mother. But we got things we gotta do.
That would have been TP.
Well, we did break out of that range from earlier today, from like 7:30-ish. We're back in it currently. We hit that 25,000 number as well, so you know how I'm around whole numbers, so
true. would be really important that this next candle can keep closing above, because right now it's trading above that gap, which is the 988. And so if we get another candle close above it, then we might start seeing some increased buying pressure, and then maybe a pullback for an entry or like a flag to form as a type of pullback.
Wayne would like to see a flag.
I would
That
love
might
to see a
persuade him.
flag. But
I
I'm
mean,
honestly, I'm hands off at this point. No more trades.
yeah,
for
but
me.
you're CA++, you're back in. I've seen you before. You could pivot like a pivot.
I can pivot like a pivot. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember one time when he's like, "I'm done for the day," and then we hear order filled.
Yeah.
Well, my stuff's muted, so you'll never hear mine say order filled unless I'm trading on Trade Evade.
Order filled.
Nice, Travis. All right, we're at 512, 514 area. It's tempting. It's tempting. But no, I gotta check myself. We're not doing that, Duane.
You better
Not
check
today.
yourself before you wreck yourself.
But we got that close from yesterday that just wants to get hit.
I really believe we can take London. I still believe in it.
That's up
On
there,
the
bro.
15-minute chart, ever since we made the SMT, it's literally been nothing but green candles. So it's just been a waiting game, honestly.
Yeah.
But like I said, I want to take London highs, but this delivery is so slow.
Let's see if we maybe get a flag here on the 5 and the 2 minute. Let me move my doodle up.
Yes is finally trading 50% of London. The Dow is finally trading inside of the bottom of London.
Well, I want to take it long right now, but bro, definitely quit, Travis. Definitely quit. Time I've never used my funded futures. I've only used Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, and Funding Ticks.
I've heard My Funded Futures is one of the firms that a lot of beginners start with, and they like get their first payout, and then they like move on to like another firm.
Okay. Yeah, I've never looked at their stuff, so.
Why is it a beginner thing? Is it just like they're just more accessible, or I was just curious.
For sizing, also, like you can only trade with like 3 contracts or something like that, and like, a lot of the other ones are like 5.
Okay.
It's also like kind of like a firm more for like base hits, because like you can only take like small payouts anyway with them, so that's another
Oh,
thing.
okay, so yeah,
Really good
I
for, like,
thought
if you just take like. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say that you said that name, and I just remember it was like popping up like on a lot of pop-up ads a while ago. So I was just curious.
Oh, I see.
I'm just working on getting back to being fully funded with Tradeify. I can activate some growth accounts currently, but I don't want to trade growth accounts anymore.
Well, you might as well just clear them out. You just don't want them sitting there forever, right?
Yo, when you get some of the copy trading accounts, you should totally do the daily payout ones because it would be sick for you to trade them and then just be balling out at the end of the night.
The only reason why I haven't wanted to do the daily with Tradeify at least is because just like TPT, you gotta get that $2,100 buffer, and everything over that you can do daily payouts on.
Yeah.
So you never know. I make with a few, like maybe like 2 select accounts, like put those for daily, the rest for the flex side for the 5 days. And we could possibly do that.
I think that'd be sick.
Because I just want 5 funded select accounts. Because right now I have like 2 or 3 growth accounts I can activate, but I don't want to trade growth anymore. Yeah, I feel like if I activate them, I'm just going to be locked into still trading growth accounts. There's the 21 EMA tap. We tapped that 21. We got 10 more minutes for 11 here. Hopefully you guys are staying green. Because honestly, I'm done trading. I'm done executing trades today. Go into the weekend green and keep it moving. That's it. Feel like we want to go down and touch that VWAP.
Alright, now there's no misstep in the correlation. Just because YM had already taken out the previous low, so I was expecting ES and the NQ to also do it. Otherwise, it would be forming another bullish SMT, which might be in good for upside.
Hey, we'll take it.
Deep pullback is what we're getting here.
Okay, I lied. I took another trade. I took a scalp. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you go short or were you logging?
I took a quick short.
Oh shoot! Well, that was good. Quick short.
That's why I got real quiet. I was like, I said I'm not taking any more trades, but I want to take a little scalpy scalp because I feel like that VWAP wants to get touched. But what I would be looking for, because now I'm done taking trades, unless this bear flag pays us.
Oh yeah. There's always an asterisk.
Yep.
Maybe I shall.
Travis. I saw it, you know what I'm saying? I saw the slight momentum. You know what? Let me just take a little scalp. I see the momentum.
Let's just get a little taste of this.
Because I feel like this VWAP wants to get tapped again. 934.25 area. There we go. We just tapped the VWAP. But if we close out and we clear some of these buying wicks down here, we may go back into the 15-minute range. The wick I want to see as clear as 921.25. We clear that, we'll definitely go back into the 15-minute range. But you never know how the market reacts on the VWAP, so be careful.
The first pullback handle we're getting on the 15.
We are below my yellow line right there on the 2 minute there. Let's see if we use it to take us lower. But we are still above the VWAP. We're still above the VWAP. Get ready to clear one wick. I want to clear the 921 level.
Oh, this might start dropping actually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We cleared out one wick. We got the 921 wick that we need to clear as well at this point. I would like to see a bear flag. I will say this week we haven't been getting a lot of flaggy flags. Not clean ones.
I'll look for some like missteps and correlation, but I think everything's correlating properly.
We're currently below that VWAP. We got 5 minutes for 11 here. 5 minutes for 11.
I think this is actually like one of those crucial areas because it's either we're about to pop back up or I think we're actually about to just start like pushing back.
Yeah. Have a good one, Travis. Tell Dixie I said hello, bro. Tell Dixie your Floridian brother said hello to the fam today.
We could have I still want to believe in the overall 4-hour bullish S&P, but this is starting to look like it may want to come down.
Sorry to hear that, Rob. Enjoy your workout, bro. Workout for the both of us. I'll be back in the gym hopefully this coming week. Really been out of the gym for over almost 2.5 weeks right now. Well, after this week's done, 2.5 weeks.
You're being wise though. You're being good on yourself.
No, I know, but it's difficult. Like at night, I feel my body is like not antsy, like it misses moving weight and being active. Hey, that's a green week, bro. Profit's profit, fam. Does not matter. You could be $1 up. You could be up, lose all of it, and have $1 in profit. Guess what? That's a green week. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. Bull's trying to step in here, but I'm officially not taking any more trades. Like, my hands are up. I'm done.
Yeah, but you hold them up the whole time. I don't believe you.
Order filled. No. That'd be crazy if I have it where the camera, if I do that, like it knows buy, like what, like an AI software. That'd be crazy.
If you blink your left eye, that means like no ATM strategy.
I have thought about using an ATM strategy because I'm trying to get dialed. I'm trying to dial in my trading because I got big plans this year. I got big plans. Let me see something here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna switch over to no order filled. I'm gonna switch over to the sim account so I could prep like some ATM strategies here.
Honestly, if this is gonna be a bearish S&P, flag and push down. But if it's just flushing up, then still just bullish and chopping still because it didn't take out previous lows very much.
Let me actually see what this actually is. 20. Okay. Let me see if I like this one because your ATM strategy is literally your stop loss, take profit, if you're trailing, everything like that.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
All right. I use my ATM strategies like every day, but it's usually like not when we're trading here.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, I mean, you could be on a good run and then just jags and then like cut it off. You know what I mean? But overnight, that's where that stuff shines for me anyway.
No, 100%. You set it and you come back and you see if you made money or if you got stopped out.
Yep. On the State of the Union, I put a trailing stop loss on and it waited $750. That was the one that I posted on the community. Not that you ever looked at it, sucker.
Don't judge me. I'm trying to see where
Don't
want.
judge me unless you know me. Isn't that Tupac? No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't that Tupac? Like for me, I just feel like with ATM strategies for me and how I trade, I feel like I would be taking more trades.
Like I say, like I've done them here.
Yeah.
And it just like I mean, it's kind of, unless you're just gonna like walk away and trust in the process, it's, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
So I need to update my stop.
I have returned.
All right, welcome back.
Thank God. You never want to fly without a pilot.
Hi guys.
All right. How's Johnny Cucaracha?
I actually just killed him this morning in the garage. The exterminator guy just left actually.
So you kept him for a couple of days. He was becoming your friend, and he killed it.
Yep.
That's crazy. You kept it alive. You fed it, and then you changed on him.
I told him, hey, you're gonna die one of these days. But yeah, the guy was like, yeah, this is it's like a brown American cockroach or something like that. He's like the even bigger ones are like the palm ones or something like that. And he's like, I haven't seen these in a while, but he's like, I'll put some bait around here and get it all taken care of, because he sprayed the other day. So
But the bigger ones are you like what you're saying, they're not the ones to worry about. Now if you like have that other stuff, the German ones,
yeah. So
those are like the small ones that'll like eat the glue off of like wallpaper and cabinetry and stuff.
Yeah, so then he was like looking around. He's like, "Oh, and you got these little ants around here." And he's like, "These are like the feral ants." And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about, but cool." I put some bait around here, And he said he just put some bait. He's like, "Give me a holler if anything happens, but you should be good for now. This will kill them off." And he explained how they get in the house and whatnot. And I was like, "Man, these things are annoying."
Oh, like in Florida, especially like when it gets cold, sometimes they'll get the ants that don't want to live in the house. Will try to come in to kind of regroup. Just have all these little itty bitty things running around.
Yeah. Then he started paying right.
It's cool because we just have like the guy that comes like every month or so and just keeps it fresh.
Man, if I'd held my position, I'd be done for the day. But I saw green and I got out.
Dude, that's actually same here. Like honestly, over and over.
Over and over.
I think everybody could say that at the same time.
Because I'm up 880 on the day so far.
Nice.
Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that.
I also reset my account this morning too, so you know.
Honestly, with the chop, I was thinking that it might respect the same area where it made like these previous lows, and then we swept it and then respected it, and I was like, this might just go for buy side. And it just went for buy side after that.
What's this purple line up here? Oh, getaways. So how high are we thinking we going to the London high, low, or whatever? We gotta retrace all
BP
that?
wants
Okay.
London high. BP wants London
Because like that's what I'm seeing eventually. I don't know if that's today or by the end of the day or what.
I was hoping that the movement was gonna happen a lot quicker. So honestly, because of the fact that we've had just like this stair-stepping bullishness like up to then,
Mm-hmm.
probably maybe not gonna happen, but definitely not gonna happen before we all get off.
Yeah.
Probably gonna happen like right as market closes, and then it's just gonna like
True.
dump for power hour.
So I do like the ATM strategy that I have right now, but I'll probably drop it down to like 2 contracts. See how I like it on the 2.
Are you retracing? Let's just all trade the range. Up, down, up, down.
I accidentally left.
I got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna be jumping off here. I gotta get ready, start running around town. So excited.
What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing. I'm gonna be sitting in the house, chillaxing.
Cool. And what about you, BB?
What am I doing? Probably nothing.
Well, this
Hold
is a
on,
really
nothing.
engaging conversation. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm very sorry. I'm
I'll
boring.
throw you in. See, I got you. I got
Everyone's
you.
like, what the fuck you care? I was
Actually, I'm gonna go take my car for an oil change. But other
Ooh,
than that, that's, like,
nice.
the only thing I
BP's
can
getting
think of.
wild out here.
Dang.
A freaking
Adult
oil change.
things, you know.
yeah, we always change our own oil, so it's like, for me, it's exciting to do. Whoa.
Well, the thing is I've changed my oil for a really long time, and I don't have to anymore. But I could still do it. Maybe I will.
No, I mean,
BP ain't
well,
doing
like,
it.
I just do it because, like, I got the old hardware, so it's just like, and then, like, my son helped me sometimes, so it's cool. I mean, to each their own. As long as you can change your own cabinet filter. Whatever.
I did that one time. It took me a while. It was like stupid.
So what are you doing this weekend, Jared? Don't say nothing, please.
Me?
Yeah.
I got the whole family coming through this weekend. Everybody's arriving
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the funeral. So the whole family's
Well,
coming.
you know, it's just, sometimes like a really tough event. It's a shame the reason behind it, and my condolences, but it's nice to get the family together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody because I haven't seen my uncles in like over a year. I saw my brother like a month ago, and my mom about the same. Actually, 3 weeks ago when she came down. So yeah, pretty excited. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
Right on.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm off the charts. I don't want to look at this chop anymore.
I'm just messing around with this ATM strategy.
Bro, I'm up 1370 on the day. This is great.
Bro,
I feel
congrats.
like it's the ATM strategy would be dangerous for me because I'm gonna take more trades.
Like,
I would take
I
way
think-
more trades trading with ATM strategy.
What's this ATM strategy?
Huh?
It's basically
Just ranging or what?
Basically what you do is you go onto your software and then you set up a stop and a TP, and that's what they call an ATM strategy. So whenever you click trade, it automatically sets your TP and stop loss rate.
I mean, if you do it, you know, I would do it, and then you just pivot to your next account and let it do its work. Now, if you're going to be trying to micromanage it, that's when it gets hard.
Yeah.
So if you trust and believe, you just say, boom, this is what I'm doing, pivot to the next account, and then you just take what comes. You know, if it's trailing or whatever. But like I say, I've done it, and for me, it just makes more sense when it's Asia or something. You know, where you just kind of set it, and you know, and then you know, I can have like 4 trades going, and it's just like, and be in the other room. You know, or you know, so. But in this, with the volatility, I'm not as big of a fan.
Yeah.
Because like I've done it, and it'll just like a pivot, like a move will take it out. And even though like the longer word is gonna work, so.
Well, what I keep doing, because I'm automatically like changing my stop loss, I'm like live. So I'll either trail it or I'll push it down a little bit more, but I gotta play with it a little bit more.
Yeah,
I am making little money doing the ATM, but it makes me click more.
Yeah, the sweet spot is finding, you know, where it, you know, it'll trail, or you can manually adjust it. But if it's slow enough, you just kind of let it go and have that trailing stop loss, or at least a break even, so you're not theoretically going to ever go red.
Yeah.
Now in practice with a slippage, you know, you could have the break even, and it's like, oh nope.
$21 EMA right there.
21 EMA.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
I'm playing Skate. I'm saying Skate 3. Game's so fun. Have any of y'all ever played it?
Yeah.
I have not.
If I talked about the games I played, I'd show my age.
That's crazy.
What type of game?
Man, straight back up.
I would have to see how I could move like the take profit and stuff faster, because I feel like on Ninja, like you're clicking and you're like trying to get it to move, but it moves slow sometimes.
I think the hardest thing for me in this whole scenario is not so much the TP, but like the stop loss, it's like if it's trailing or whatever, it's like finding that sweet spot where it's not like too far away, but where it'll still like be able to like pivot up, so you're risking too much.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. Maybe I try it on an account next week and see how I feel with it. I'm just not
What
sure.
you should do, just a suggestion. I mean, you could do it like when you're doing the Traders Hangout, like when you got Asia open, and just throw it on and let it work in slow motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's more representative of what I do, and that's what I mean. For me, that's what really shows its strength. Even if I'm, in front of the computer, I could set 4 accounts or whatever, and then I can, pivot back. But it's like that is where, for me, it's just like it pays off.
Yeah.
For me, I set my take profit like way up, and then whenever we got the momentum, I just move my stop loss, and if it goes to where my take profit is, awesome. But if not, I just adjust my stop loss so I can take some green if it ever pulls back significantly. So I don't got to move 2 different lines simultaneously,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me some breathing room.
But it's good to breathe.
It's really good to breathe. The only thing I like about the ATM strategy is it gives me a hard stop. Whereas when I'm doing it mentally, I'll let it run a little bit longer. And that's where I mess myself up some days.
Valid.
So that's why I'm even looking at to give me that hard stop where I could be, okay, that one didn't work. Let me, if I was too early, I know I can re-enter the whole shebang. No, I don't know what that was. Okay. Stop on 25. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna be jumping off here because I'm looking at the time and I gotta go. So, Legacy family, nothing but love. I will catch y'all Monday if you're not on the Traders Hangout. Brett, everyone on YouTube, appreciate you guys hanging out and making some money with us today. Stay safe in the market. And I will talk to you guys tonight. Hopefully we cross over what in the world?
Whoa. All right.
I'm like, what is that?
Okay, VP, let's see you play something.
BP over here having fun.
Oh, he can do parkour.
He's doing parkour.
Oh, he messed up.
Yeah, I did mess up. 1 second. I can do something. I just gotta.
That's giving me anxiety, and it's like a video game.
It's a video game.
Full flip.
Like skating off the top of a building would be good. Nice.
Yeah, I should have thought about that. Well, thanks for my 5 seconds of enjoying my game with me.
Dang.
I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
As he's laying like in a fetal position. It says I love BB. It should say I love BP.
BP, do you skate in real life?
No, I just have a longboard. I'm not actually good at skate. That was a glitch. No, I don't actually skate in real life. I have a longboard that I like to use from time to time.
Oh.
All right, boys. I gotta get out of here. Have fun. You want me to leave it open or you want me to close it?
That's up to you guys. If y'all want to watch, you can. But if
I got a meeting in like 10 minutes here, so I'm gonna dip out. But I love
Right.
watching BP play though. This is dope.
Well, I'll close it. Chan, today was a green day. I'm testing an ATM strategy. That's a sim account. That's not a eval or anything like that.
Like BP shreds, man.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh, that cat kills me.
Well, I'll see you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you guys
All right,
too. You guys
guys,
have a good
one.
weekend.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Tube. Have a good one. I will catch y'all tonight for the Traders Hangout, 9:30 p.m. Stay safe in the markets. I'll see you tonight. Be blessed, everyone.